What is up, guys? This is Luke with LPCubing, and today we have a very exciting unboxing from the cubicle. So it has been a while since I've recorded a video. These last couple weeks I have been pretty sick. If you can't tell by my voice, I am still a little bit sick, but I really wanted to make a video, so I will be uploading regularly from now on. But today we're going to be unboxing the Angstrom Research GAN Air SM from the cubicle. Now these cubes are very pricey, so I only wanted to get one, and the one that I decided to get was the GAN Air SM. So let's just go ahead and see how it performs. So in case you guys don't know, Angstrom Research is a new company that Chris Tran has created, and it's kind of like a sub-brand of the cubicle. So it comes with a stand here, a Cubicle Pro Shops card. So basically what this company does is they experiment with new cubing things and just test out, really innovative and new stuff. So not everything is going to be perfect because they're really just testing them out. And they might not be producing these cubes for that long just because they're almost a test, but if they turn out to be successful, then I'm sure they'll keep producing them. But basically, Angstrom Research developed two new lubes, the Gravitas and the Dignitas, and this has been custom lubed with these lubricants by Angstrom Research. Also, the core was lubed with Lubical Black, and the logo is on the red side, which is just a cool new change. But I really cannot wait to get into this. Whoa, that is very, very interesting. It's incredibly sluggish. Whoa. Just has such a unique feel. So, I just watched Crazy Bad Cuber's video on this, and he said that, it's kind of hard to turn, and it might need some breaking in, so I'm just going to go ahead and scramble it up and try to let the lube spread throughout the cube. But it just has an incredibly unique feel. I can't describe it. It's pretty sluggish, and it doesn't feel like a GAN Air SM to me. So the purpose of these lubes, basically what they're intended to do, is they're to make a cube perform like a lubricated cube, but you're not really supposed to get that extra gumminess and that feel that the cube has been lubricated. And that's also relevant in the sound of the puzzle too. The GAN Air SM is already one of the quietest cubes on the market, if not the quietest, and this thing is just incredibly quiet and very soft. I really don't know what to think of it. It performs very well. Go ahead and check out corner cutting. Excellent. Really not a spot on this cube it can't corner cut. Tensions, pretty standard about where I would tension it. So I really feel like this cube is going to take quite a lot of breaking in, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of solves on it and I'll get right back to you. And I'm also wondering kind of how these lubes perform with the Volk and the Waylon. It has, I guess, loosened up a little bit and started to get a little bit faster just from turning it here. But I'm going to go try to break this in and I'll be back to tell you what I think of it completely. Alright guys, so I've done about 30 to 40 solves on this cube, and I've developed a little bit more of kind of an understanding and an opinion on it. So this thing just really feels unlike anything I've ever felt before. It performs like a lubricated cube, but it doesn't feel lubed, which is kind of like what they were going for. But I'm good with the fact, I'm good with the idea. It sounds really cool, just trying to kind of get rid of that gumminess, but it feels dry. There's something off about it. So, like I said, it really is just a testing thing, and I would not buy this cube unless you're positive that you're going to like it, because this was a $60 puzzle, and if you're going to buy this and you don't know if you're going to like it or not, and you just wasted $60, this thing just performs like a GAN Air SM, so there's really not a lot to talk about there. I've made videos on that and stuff, but it still feels like a GAN Air SM, but it's just different. Go ahead and compare the stock GAN Air SM versus the Angstrom Research GAN Air SM. So first of all, as you can hear, the GAN Air SM is much louder and just a clackier cube. Listen to the difference in sound between these cubes. As we can hear, this one's just clackier and louder. And this one is also much faster. Now, I have lubed this down to be a little bit slower. I kind of have it at a perfect speed right now, in between speed and stability. And this one is just too slow for me. Now, a lot of cubers like slower cubes, just because it gets great stability and you can get a good TPS on it. But I just don't really like slow cubes, and I can just fumble algorithms pretty easily on it. I am able to get my average with this, and I did get some good times. but I really don't know what to think of it just yet, but there is just something about it that I'm very, very attracted to. I want to go ahead and compare it to just another Cubicle Labs puzzle. Now, I don't have a Cubicle Labs GAN Air SM, but I do have a Cubicle Labs Vulcan. And as you can hear, it sounds very lubricated. You can hear like that gummy sound in it, especially when turning slowly. You know, you can really hear that lube moving around. This doesn't. There really isn't a whole lot I can say about this cube because I really don't know what to say about it yet. I just got it. I've only done like 40 or so solves on it. Will it become my main? I'm not really sure. I definitely like this cube. My current main is really tied between the Cubicle Labs MF3RS2M and the Cubicle Labs Vulc 3M. But this is definitely a competitor. So it's really just kind of an experiment created by Chris Tran, and I think it's a really cool concept. But I really don't know what to think about it, and I will be releasing a review on this cube in a while after I've really just developed an opinion on it and seeing if it will get faster, because it is pretty slow. And you know, it's not horribly slow like some cubes that I have, but it still is pretty slow. That is pretty much all I have for this video. As always, links to purchase this puzzle will be in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.